The house you see in the background is the house of Paul Revere. By the way, this is the last house from 17th century Boston that is still standing. It was built in the 1600s, and of course Paul Revere occupied this home, and it's been preserved, and you can actually take a tour of it. But I wanted to give you a wide shot so you could see all the people that are here to take pictures of it. I mean, it's really incredible, because like we're in this this is the most interesting neighborhood I think I've ever been in my life. It reminds me of New York. And one of the reasons it reminds me of all of that is because of the narrow streets. You know, nobody was thinking in city planning when they started building all these houses. Nobody was thinking about what it was going to be like in the year 2000, you know, or let alone the year 2020 or 50 in our futures. Nobody was thinking that far ahead. But it's really quite fascinating. And you see all the people reading plaques and reading the signs and everything, just like I was just a few minutes ago. Paul Revere is legendary in the history of these United States, and I wanted to come here. I have always wanted to come here, just never did it. Well, now that I've spent time here in Boston, I'm going to tell you something. This is a fabulous city. You may be saying, well, what is this, just a history lesson? No, this is a lesson about your future. The lesson about your future is this, that if you want to do what you want to do when you want to do it, and just, you know, I don't know when I'm leaving Boston, and I don't really care, because I'm going to stay as long as I want to stay, because I can. That's the theme of this whole thing for me. But I just think about how cool it is to be here and how many other people are coming by. And you know, I talked with a couple, and they said they just have a few days. I met a couple from Scotland earlier today, and they were like, well, we've got, you know, a couple of weeks, but they had never taken a grand vacation in their lives before. But now they're here in the United States checking out what we have. And so many of us in the United States take it for granted. Well, anyway, if you're interested in a home-based business, if you'd like to do just crazy stuff and just go somewhere and be somewhere just because you can, then go to the website right now and get more information.